October's looking like it's going to be a real packed month. I am no way going to get to everything I want to get to. There are a few I will, though. Absolutely, definitely. But, as always, first up, last month. First up was Deep Rock Galactic. Yep, I know, it's been out for a while, but a friend of mine just got a new PC and was really diving around on Game Pass for some stuff to play, and we decided to give this a go, and then, yeah, we lost a lot of time to it. It's really fun if you haven't had a go. The weird mix of mining and shooting is surprisingly addictive. Yeah, definitely worth the time if you haven't ever checked it out. Next up is Steel Rising. This is the first attempt by Spider at a Souls-like, and they get pretty close. Combat could have done with a little more depth, and let's face it, some of the enemies are a bit cheap. But overall, it was pretty fun, and I gotta say, the aesthetic with all the French filigree and the whatnot for the automatas, like, it really worked for me. I can honestly say, pick it up, it's worth your time. I know this one's kind of cheating because it's a mod, but it really did recontextualize the way I play the game, which was the VR mod that got put out for Half-Life 2. And I gotta say, I haven't had as much fun playing Half-Life 2 since back in the day when I first played Half-Life 2. It's really well implemented for a mod. They take some cues from Alex, and yeah. It's free if you've already got Half-Life 2. And if you've got a headset, just play it. One of my favorite early access games finally went 1.0 this month, and that was Proteus. And I've talked about it before, and I still love this game. The new levels, the new mechanics, the new guns, the new enemies, it's all delightful. I still love it. And I haven't finished it yet, but I will be putting a lot of time into this, because, look, I love Proteus, okay? Just accept it. I love Proteus. To guess the last one was Warframe? Like, seriously, at this point, you should really know it's always Warframe. Although it almost wasn't. I didn't play very much Warframe this month. The Veilbreaker update came out, which did pull me in, and next month, while it's a pretty packed month, I'll probably end up playing it just for the Halloween event. I mean, my Necros needs new fancy bat wings. That was last month. Oh boy, we are looking at a pretty stacked October. Alright, let's get into it. First up, on the 18th, we have A Plague Tale Requiem. This is the sequel to A Plague Tale Innocence, and I quite liked that game. It was pretty fun. It definitely felt like it needed some tightening up here and there, and I hope that's what they've managed to achieve with this sequel. I'm pretty keen to check it out. I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to it, though. There's a lot of other stuff this month, but I definitely will get around to it at some point. On the 19th, we finally get the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. This was announced some time ago to be coming to PC and then just kind of went MIA. But it's here now, and I'm looking forward to giving it a go. The updates to graphics resolutions, frame rates should all make the play experience even better than it was on my PlayStation. I'm also looking forward to being able to sling it at some of my PC brothers and sisters who've never gotten to play it. They're pretty good games. Unfortunately, they're starting at 4 for some reason with the PC releases. But, you know, look, it was a good game, and I'll take it. On the 21st, we get Gotham Knights. Now, I have been looking forward to this for a while. I do like the idea of getting to play as the Bat-Fan. I am a little concerned about how that functions. Like, can I play the Bat-Fan member I like, or do I have to keep switching? And that might mean lots of upgrade trees and all kinds of weirdness to pad out runtime. And we'll see. But I am pretty keen to play it. I do very much like these styles of games. The open world nature should be fun. Yeah, I'm pretty keen. Okay, so you need to understand, I actually, in real life, have the exoskeleton of the Xenomorph tattooed down one arm. I did all the time to get that done. So, you better believe I'm gonna be playing Scorn. It's coming out on the 21st, and I will be there. Absolutely 100%. I have been waiting for this game since I first saw it. I cannot freaking wait to get my hands on it. It is absolutely looking to be my jam. On the 21st, we get Nude Tales from the Borderlands. Now, I want to like this. The last Tales of the Borderlands game was really good, done by Telltale. But this one isn't being done by Telltale, since that's kind of a zombie company now with just a name. And they did get some of the original developers from the original Tales to work on it, but it's being done by Gearbox. And I'm sorry, I just don't trust Gearbox with this franchise that much anymore. After 3 and it's kind of meh output, I don't know. Look, I'm probably going to check it out at some point, but I'm not super feeling it. It's COD. We knew it was coming in October. We know it'll probably play pretty well. It looks nice. If they can keep it grounded, it should be pretty fun. But look, we know what we're getting. The tin has always said what's in it since they started making the franchise, and it hasn't changed from that. You know what you're expecting, you know what you're getting. I am so happy that on the 28th we are finally getting Bayonetta 3. I love these games. Platinum makes some of the best character action games out there, and I'm not expecting Bayonetta 3 to disappoint. 1 and 2 were excellent. Bring it on. And last up, also on the 28th, is Resident Evil Village Shadows of Rose. This is the DLC for Resident Evil Village, and I'm probably going to pick it up. I mean, I liked Village enough. I didn't like it as much as I enjoyed 7. But, you know, it's a good franchise, and I want to see more in that setting, and I enjoyed it enough to want to play this DLC. So, yeah, probably get some time out of me at some point.